few years, it's nice to be able to have something oversized because it really gives you that look of decor without a lot of purchases, like a little thing here, a little thing there. These are 32 inches high. They are a resin material, and then they're painted on top of that, and they do light up. This is our only order of the year, but the clearance price means just that. This is our only order of the year. We're not gonna ever reorder these even next year, but you do save $46. We have 3 different choices for you in terms of color. I'm guessing the gold is most limited. I don't know. Oh no, the black and white is most limited. Well, that's good news for those of you who love the gold. Then we have black and white. And in the middle, we have red green. $22 is a charge on a credit card to get them home. H474129 is your item number. Jordan Carson is joining us. She brings us Kringle Express, and these are so cute. I love the Nutcracker. We go see it every year, and it like brings that joy and love right into my heart when I take a look at these. Speaking of, one says joy, one says love, and one says peace if you wanted to get all 3.
Yes. Yes, I love these as well. And we also, as a family, go to see the Nutcracker every single year. I was a ballerina growing up, so this really speaks to my heart, and I love this so much. But these are by Kringle Express, and that's our own brand here at QVC. And so you're not going to find these anywhere else. But this is large and such a beautiful, elevated and upscale piece, I like to say. So he's 32 inches in height, but this is completely constructed of resin. And you can just see the detail, Terry. I mean, this is what we love about Kringle Express. And then all the way from the top to the bottom, just look at the intricate painting detail. All the way from his little rosy cheeks down to the sign. And then, I mean, I have to say, these trousers are on point. They're so fun and so whimsical. And then down to the base. So 32 inches in height and then about 8.5 inches in diameter. Okay. So if this is a piece that you want to put on your entryway, or if you want to bring it inside and put it on your hearth or even your mantle, you don't need a lot of space there. This will actually fit on your mantle. My mantle is 10 inches in width. So this fits nicely on mine. And he's illuminated too.
Oh yes, so let's talk about that. Do you just turn it over and?
Yeah, so tip him up, and on the base, that's where you're going to find, and that's what I love too, is you don't have a battery pack that's impeding the design, like 360 degrees. We put the battery pack on the bottom, and so you do need 3 AA batteries, and that's going to give you your on-off switch right there. And then he's completely lit on his buttons all the way down. Just fun. This is such an elegant piece, especially at nighttime, Terry. I usually have mine on my hearth. Look at how elegant and fun that is.
They are so cute. And this clearance sale price, these are $112. Now they're $66. A charge on a credit card of $22. So if you did want to take advantage of that clearance sale price, now would be the time to do it. Don't just put it in your cart and forget to check out, because they're not really yours until you do check out. And we're unable to reorder these. So even if we could, I doubt we could even get that original QVC price of $112. So this is a huge savings, $46. The black and white is our most limited. He says joy. The red green says love. And then the gold says peace. And you know what? I'll take one over here. I'm going to take the red and green, because those are the colors that we have over here on the mantle. And like you said, the hearth, this is really nice in the hearth. I'll move over the chair so we can get a shot of him. And then, but I think you mentioned putting him on the mantle. You could do that as well. Oh, wait,
you could do, yeah, because you don't need a lot of space. He's 8.5 inches in diameter at the base where he's standing. And so if you wanted to elevate him, put him up higher on that mantle, you could do that. But Terry, as we're seeing this, I just want to mention, we talk about Kringle Express being our own in-house brand, but I think a lot of people don't even think about and realize or even know that our buyers and our product developers, they are so amazing with Kringle Express. And what they do is they travel to Germany, they go to Frankfurt every single year, and they see what's on trend at the Christmas markets. And then they bring those trends back to our QVC
Right.
customers. So this is on trend and at an exceptional value.
Look at that too. When you get the height and you
Oh,
get that
wow.
vertical decor, it's really
Hmm.
impactful. I mean,
It
it's
is.
towering over this really big lantern and it looks great.
It is. It's one of those wow moments, and when you put it up there, I said, "Wow, it's so gorgeous. It's really beautiful." And this is a piece, like I said, I had this in my home last year, and it was brought back by popular demand. Everyone was talking about how much they loved it when they came into my home. It was that welcome, that entryway, and in
Right.
Germany, we know that these are very, very popular, and they oh, where is the
Yeah.
mouse?
Sorry. I just had to. Um,
I love
Dun,
it.
dun, 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 dun. And
Dun,
I mean,
dun,
he looks so
dun.
realistic. It looks like he's gonna come to life, and he's so big. Like he looks
He
like he would
does.
come to life. I'm sorry, I totally interrupted you. What were you saying about the? I want
No,
to go to that.
it's so
Have
fun.
you been to the
I have
Christmas festival?
no, but no, I have not. I have been to Germany. I actually danced through Germany, Austria, Belgium, Liechtenstein, Switzerland. I saw some of the Christmas markets then when I was younger, but I just have a different appreciation for it now. And so I would love to go and see what's on trend at the markets and then bring that back here to our QVC customers. That would just be a dream.
It is. It's such a dream. I mean, it's so joyful to be able to spend moments in the like middle of the hot summer just thinking about how am I going to decorate for the holidays?
Yeah.
What am I going to gift people? If you have anyone in your life who does dance, like, well, you're a triple threat because you're a great singer too. Um,
Oh, thank you so much.
but if you're
Coming from
thinking,
you, that's a huge compliment.
well, it's true. I saw her on her Instagram singing, and I was like, "What? I had no idea." But if you have a dancer in your life, to get them, I'll tell you what. Clearance sale price $66. When we took our daughters to the Nutcracker, I think 2 years ago, we got them these little ones. I mean, they were probably like a quarter of the size of this, and they were probably not that much less expensive than this huge one that
Yeah.
you're getting. So if you do have a dancer in your life, this would be a great gift. When we get to Christmas, though, when we get to the holidays, this will likely not be here because we have it on a clearance sale price. So that means we cannot reorder this. Even if we could, I don't even know if we could get the regular QVC price of $112. But
Yeah.
now we can't get it anymore. So we've taken $46 off the price. This would be the time to get two if you need to get two to flank the hearth or the mantle. If you want to have, can we have, oh, these are probably on a covered porch, right?
Yeah, these are under covered porch. So, I mean, you think about getting two, I would get all three: peace, love, and joy.
Oh, that's
I
true.
was
Good
thinking
point.
all throughout the year, we just need more of that, don't we? We just need more peace, love, and joy and those good
Yes.
feelings. This would be so beautiful near your entryway, whether indoors or outdoors under a covered porch. I mean, it is the most beautiful welcome to all of your guests throughout the holidays, and it just makes you smile. He is just really, really stunning. And 32 inches, he's large.
He is. He's large and in charge. Well, I have some updates for
That's
you.
right.
Knowing that we can't reorder this, let me give you some numbers of what we have remaining. We started out with the lowest quantity in the black and white, which says Joy. We have 100 remaining, and we've sold 100 in the last few minutes. So if that's one you want, definitely don't wait. Red and green says Love. We have fewer than 200, so not many more of that. And then the gold says Peace. We only have 150 remaining. So use a $22 charge on a credit card. That's any major credit card, and you can take advantage of our easy payment plan. And then don't think too much about it because you have through the end of January to decide if you want to keep it or not. So think about that. You could return this through the end of January. If you don't end up loving it, you can always return it through then. If you have other pieces
But
from
you
Kringle
will.
Express,
You'll
but you
love
will
it.
love it, and you know what? You might wish
I love it so much.
that you had all three, the peace, love, and joy. So I would do it now. Those are some very small numbers, considering that over 100 orders have been placed in this show. We will not ever reorder it. But what I was going to say is the colors that these are will match back perfectly to any other Kringle Express items that you already have.
Yeah.
Oh, We have a little
Yeah, and
we have a little surprise for
oh,
you,
you have an
Jordan.
update
Well, no,
for
a little
me?
surprise for all of us. Oh, you won't be able to hear it. It's music. We found some Nutcracker
Oh,
music.
oh, I will imagine
Okay,
that I
now,
can
should I
hear it
dance
from my
again?
end as well. Yes.
Oh, I just lost my mic pack. Hold on a second. Are we allowed to play this?
All right.
I feel like we're gonna get in trouble.
I love that. I don't even need
I
the
used to
music
dance
to
too, but
watch
I was-
you with the Nutcracker. See? Your balances are very nice.
It weighs, it's hefty. It weighs 9
Yes,
1/3
9
pounds, though,
pounds.
just to let you know. But didn't you feel like he was just gonna come to life in that very moment? Happy to bring the joy,
magic.
peace, and love of the holiday season to you right now. We have the gold,
Yeah.
peace, red, green, love, and finally the black, white, joy. Red green is actually most popular in this presentation, but we cannot reorder this. So again, I cannot stress enough, even when it's in your cart, and I know you might need a minute to think about it, but even if it's in your cart, it's not really yours until you check out. So feel free to have the peace of mind to have until the end of January to really, really think about it. I would do all three if you could, if this is something that you love and you're considering, because you will come back in a couple weeks after getting this home and really feeling like the substantialness of it, looking at the beautiful detail and how the hand painting is so, or the painting is so nice. You're gonna be like, oh, I think I do want the other ones, but they probably will not be here because this is a clearance sale price. So $22 each, that would be $66 for the three of them, and then you have them paid off by August, September, October, by mid-October. H474129 is your item number. Black and white, joy. Red and green, most popular, love. And then finally, gold, peace. Over 150 orders have now been placed. H474129. Don't let this one slip away. Don't let this one dance away. Thank you so much,
Don't let 'em
Jordan.
dance
Good to
away.
see you.
You too, and thank you so much for the kind words. You are such a sweetheart.
Oh, I love you. All right. Well, it wouldn't be the holidays without Disney, right? I mean, it just brings the fun of our Fab Five, and from Lennox, which is a beautiful brand.